What's up, guys? Dana White made a big announcement over the weekend while we had UFC 310 going on. He made the decision for a main event for UFC 312. It's going to be Sean Strickland taking on Dricus du Plessis in a rematch, a decision that just really overlooks Khamzat Chimaev. I actually I'm pretty shocked that they're not taking this opportunity to give this fight, this title shot, to Khamzat Chimaev. When you look at the two guys, Sean Strickland, yes, he already fought Dricus du Plessis. This is a rematch. It was a split decision. It could have truly gone either way. I understand that, but it was du Plessis who got the victory, and then Sean Strickland in his next fight, June 2024, fought Paulo Costa over 5 rounds, a split decision, very controversial split decision because it should have been unanimous. It's actually wild that one judge had it pretty clear for Paulo Costa while the other 2 judges had it very clear for Sean Strickland. So that was ridiculous. Sean Strickland did win that fight decisively, in my opinion, but compare the body of work between the two guys. A win over Paulo Costa in 2024 doesn't really mean anything to me. I think Paulo Costa at this point has been proven to be overrated. So sure, it's a nice bounce back win for Sean Strickland, but does that scream title shot? In a circumstance where there's not another contender, another clear contender, yes, that would make sense. Give Sean Strickland a title shot because we have no one else to give it to. But Khamzat Chimaev is sitting here with a win over Robert Whittaker, who is sitting at what, the number 2 spot in the rankings? Maybe the number 3 spot in the rankings. Robert Whittaker, who was pretty close to getting a title shot himself. Khamzat Chimaev goes in there, gets a round 1 submission, makes it look absolutely easy, literally breaks the jaw of Bobby Knuckles, which is an insane thing to do. Robert Whittaker is extremely tough. He's a durable guy. He's extremely well-rounded. He's built for 5 rounds. Khamzat Chimaev made it look easy. This feels like it's a clear spot where you take Khamzat Chimaev, the momentum is here, it's ready, and you give him the title shot. This is his time to do it. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that they're giving it to Sean Strickland in a rematch, and Strickland is coming off of a win over Paulo Costa, which is not comparable to a dominant victory, a finish, a round 1 submission finish over Bobby Knuckles, one of the best fighters in this division and one of the best fighters we've seen ever across the board. One of the greatest middleweights of all time, one of the greatest fighters of all time. Khamzat Chimaev smokes him. Why is he not getting a title shot? I don't get it. Maybe he wasn't ready for a quick turnaround. Maybe the UFC just wanted this to be over in Australia. They wanted Sean Strickland to be the next guy up because maybe Khamzat Chimaev wasn't ready. I don't know. Is Khamzat Chimaev allowed to fight over in Australia? I don't know. I feel like there's some weird things going on where Chimaev is only allowed to fight in certain areas of the world. Maybe that's why. But when you look at it from a who deserves this title shot, it seems pretty clear that it's Khamzat Chimaev. So maybe the agenda is that these two guys are going to go in there, Sean Strickland, du Plessis. We run the rematch, but if Strickland wins, now it's tied 1-1. Do we have to have a trilogy? Are we going to make Khamzat Chimaev fight again before he gets his title shot? That seems ridiculous. This guy is in his prime right now. If he is going to fight someone, I feel like it has to be a big name, like an Israel Adesanya, who we've seen is probably now past his prime, who's a little bit slower on the feet, not as sharp as he used to be. Durability maybe is in question. Maybe they throw him a massive fight against Adesanya. They build a pay-per-view around it. It could easily be a fight night headliner. I don't know. There's a lot of things you can do with Khamzat Chimaev. I just feel like he should be getting a title shot in this spot. So I think it's kind of crazy. Let me know what you guys think down below. Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Comment all those great things. And we will see you guys next time.